Good evening, everyone. The Great Northern Conference title was on the line tonight, despite everybody thinking about trying to get into the postseason. Kingsford undefeated. Escanaba just had one loss. Let's go to Escanaba and see what happened. Well, we didn't get to see what happened because for some crazy reason, Kingsford jumped out to a 42-0 lead at the half. Third quarter, Travis Heller looking for Ben Kleiman. Cole Tengestal says, nope, I think I'll take care of that one, and he intercepts for the Maize and Blue. David Fallish returned from a first-half injury. He's going to get a nice run here of 27 yards. He would later score on a 69-yard run. However, it was just not to be the Eskimos' night. Flivers were in control from the beginning. Alex Patterson scores this touchdown. Kingsford is your GNC champion with a 49-13 victory. Escanaba's record 4-5. They will not be going to the postseason. Another grudge match, end of the year kind of deal. Iron Mountain and Norway pitch out to Jordan Newman, and the Knight scores from 4 yards out, and Norway would take a 7-6 lead. Paul Brooks had a good night running. He had a touchdown. Unfortunately, this wasn't one of them, and Iron Mountain would be stuffed. But the Mountaineers keep their playoff hopes alive. They have a 5-4 record. Iron Mountain won this game 33-14, so 33-14 for the Mountaineers. Let's go to the scoreboard, where St. Ignace defeated Cheboygan by the count of 14-10. So St. Ignace ends the regular season undefeated at 9-0. Manistee had to do things the hard way tonight to get into the playoffs. Double overtime. Z.J. Gonzalez's only carry of the night put him in the end zone in the second overtime. So Manistee wins over Harbor Springs 12-6. Emeralds back in the playoffs for the first time in a little while. Welcome back. West Iron County closes the campaign with a 28-14 victory over Bark River Harris. And in the Copper Bowl, Houghton imitates the volleyball team, wins the Copper Bowl 29-14 over Hancock. Meanwhile, the battle out east, Sault Ste. Marie and Newberry, all kinds of bragging rights involved there, including the Little Brown Jug. A nice double handoff to Raynell Anderson to Justin Delisle. He goes 35 yards for the touchdown, and it's 14-0 Blue Devils. Let's go to the second quarter, and the double handoff will work again. And this time it is Anderson who scores from 15 yards out, and the Sioux has a 21-0 lead. Later in the second quarter, on another fourth down play, Benjamin Formolo passes, and he hooks up with Delisle, Justin Delisle, for the 23-yard score. That made it 28-0, and Sault Ste. Marie clinches a playoff spot with a 6-3 record as the Blue Devils defeat Newberry 38-6. Let's go to Petoskey. Hey, yeah, let's cross the bridge. The Northmen taking on Menominee, and James Brown feeling good with this carry, and he gets it near the end zone, and then James Brown takes care of business, making it even look easier, and Menominee is in the end zone. But Petoskey would get going. Tony D'Agostino will get the handoff, and he will get this one to about midfield, and the Northmen would cash in because D'Agostino is going to be on the receiving end of this pass for a touchdown. However, Menominee able to still win this one by the count of 22-17. Back to the numbers. Pickford wins over Onaway 30-2. Austin Grinsteiner, 2 touchdown runs and a touchdown pass. TJ Reisner, 190 yards, including an 80-yard touchdown. Eagles 35. North Central denied a playoff chance 6. It was Forest Park over Lake Linden-Hubbell 33-14. Jeff Johnson 10 of 14 passing, 178 yards, and 2 scores for the Trojans. The Battle of Gogebic County goes to Gogebic 26-6 over Ironwood. Lots regains momentum by defeating Unison 47-6. Ontonagon off the Schneid by defeating Baraga 44-14, and it was Central Lake getting past Rudyard 47-14. 8-man football, a pregame ceremony as the Rapid River Rockets hosted Bel Air. Rocket captains raised the flag in honor of Army Specialist Joe Mix, a Rapid River native who died while fighting in Iraq in 2006. The Rockets come to life. Jake Pearson calls his own number for a 5-yard touchdown. Rockets take the lead on the 2-point conversion 8-6. After a Bel Air punt, Mr. Pearson, he's not going to like this because he is injured on this play, and he would come back in the second half, but he was not as effective. End of the first half, you'll hear the horn. Chase Smith, doink, Hunter Walsh touchdown. Needless to say, Bel Air had some momentum after that, and the Eagles would upset the Rockets by the count of 28-16. Also in 8-man football, Superior Central defeats you in Trout Creek 47-22, and it was Engadine that should have a shot at the playoffs in 8-man 39-15 over Brimley. The Michigan Tech hockey team has a key series early in the season. Number 1, Minnesota visits the McGinnis Student Ice Arena, and Tech may have had a little surprise waiting for the Golden Gophers. Let's hit the ice and see how this one started. Now Pearson happy. It only took 3.5 minutes for his team to get on the board as Jujar Kara would get it to Alex Patan. Who cares if he falls down? He gets back up and scores. It's 1-0, his second of the year. Minnesota ties it 4-on-4. Nate Schmidt from the far side puts it home, his first, and we're tied at 1 at 9:13. 5.5 minutes later on the power play, Blake Pietila is going to deflect Ryan Fern's wrister, and that will get past Michael Shabrowski, and Tech is in front 2-1 at 14:48. A whopping 22 seconds later, the Huskies are on the board again. C.J. Ike, Dennis Ricks for his third of the campaign. 3-1 Michigan Tech after 20 minutes. To the second, the Golden Gophers cut it 3-2. Then Dennis Ricks will get the puck over to Chad Pietila. He puts that one home. Tech has a 4-2 lead, and that would be all for Mr. Shabrowski. Adam Wilcox would take over in net. Then Blake Pietila is going to get a goal from Brad Stebner and Tanner Caro as Minnesota could not get the puck out of the zone. Some very nice passing by the Huskies here. 5-2 after 2. Minnesota scored 1 in the third, but that would not be enough. Michigan Tech, a statement victory in October, defeating the Golden Gophers by the count of 5-3.
I don't think it was a fluke. We came out, played hard, had a real good start, and then kept that going for 3 periods.
Oh, the defense was great in front of me. They kept a lot of stuff to the outside and helped clean up the second opportunities. So they helped me out a lot and made my job a lot easier.
You know, we capitalized on our chances, and usually if you score 5 goals at home, you're going to win on most nights. So, but I got to see a good effort by our team. Very happy for the players.
Has 2.
And these two teams will skate again tomorrow night at 7:07. Meanwhile, to the hockey scoreboard, Nebraska-Omaha. That long bus ride never helps Northern. The Mavericks defeat the Wildcats 5-2. Lake Superior State a victory on the road at Bemidji State 2-0. It was Michigan State over Niagara 3-2. Michigan rides past Bentley 6-3. Ferris State a winner over Mercyhurst 7-3, and Western Michigan blanks Canisius 3-0. To volleyball, the Wildcats and Dominic Yoder hosting Ohio Dominican. Second set, NMU up 1-0. For the Panthers in the near court, yeah, I know they're both wearing white, that never helps. Caitlin Husen will get the point here, but NMU still leads 21-15. However, it was 22-18. Kaylin Zimmerman, Kalisha Harley over to Lena Lopes, and that one is down and good. Northern up 23-18. However, the Panthers get 4 straight points, keeping this one alive. Andre Ring to Harley to Sarah Hamilton, who bats that one down, and it's 24-22 Cats. On the next point, the pass will be a little bit long, and Lopes and Hamilton will combine on the roof, and that gave NMU the second set 25-22. Ohio Dominican won the third 25-22. NMU won the fourth 25-22, and the match 3 sets to 1. On the scoreboard, Michigan Tech victorious in 5 sets over Tiffin, 15-13 in the 5th. Lake Superior State, and just the reverse. 5th set, a loss to Walsh, 15-13. Emily Steiner had 19 kills and 11 digs for the Lakers. In high school volleyball, it's Ishpeming over Superior Central 3-1. Grand Valley beats Tech 5-0 in soccer. Ferris State 5-2 over Northern, and we will be right back.